Hi, and welcome to tonight's presentation here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here for the ride. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors and the Philadelphia 76ers. Here are the five for USA. Joel Embiid is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's James. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Maxey. Gordon outside. Pass to George. And he buries his first look.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said, we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Curry against Maxey. James outside. A minute and a half left in the first. Goes back up. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Now here's George. Maxey with a screen on Durant. For three, George nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Charity stripe shot, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Gordon outside. Five to shoot. Takes a three. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Curry looking it over. James outside. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Back to Maxey. The shot from the low post is good.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Sixers on top, up one. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for USA. They trail by 1. On the floor for USA, Kevin Durant is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Lowry with it. For 3, Maxey. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And he's going for the lob. Anthony Davis going up top.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Back to Maxey. From the arc. The offensive rebound. The shot off that time.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Davis a screen. Edwards a pass to Davis. AD doing what he does.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Lowry. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Back to Gordon. Here's George. And he makes it on the layup. George has got 7 points in the game.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
1:29 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. The shot by James, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Curry. And Maxey, here we go. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Back to James. Shoots over Maxey. The rebound by Maxey. 76ers trail by 3. George outside. Oubre on the wing. Booker defending. For 3. Gordon. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Maxey surveys. Rebound USA. With 1 on the clock. That one is off. And so it's USA with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out. So far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
USA leading by 6. George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid, good.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Gordon outside. Here's Yabusele. Still no points. Pass to Oubre. 4-3. On target from range.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And here's USA, leading by 5. Now Curry. Shot clock at 5. Embiid a screen on Maxey. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Maxey with it, picked up by James. Jacks up a 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
USA leading by 5. Outside Booker, and he drives in. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gordon outside. Pass to Oubre. Gordon with a screen on Booker. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Curry for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Outside Maxey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Embiid. Gordon against James. Booker for 3. Again, the miss by USA. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 2-point game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. For the tie. Gordon can't hit. And here's Curry. 3 seconds left. There's the drive. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. USA out in front, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. '76ers trail by 4. On the floor for USA, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Now here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. James finds Curry. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Maxey attacking. Looking to get back on track. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Stephen Curry.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
USA leading by 4. It's James on the wing. Over Oubre. The shot by James, no good. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Now here's Curry. Up top, Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside Curry. Screen by James. Shot clock at 6. Curry, no good. Oubre passes to Maxey. Back to Oubre. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Curry against Maxey. Pass to Durant. James, left side. And that one's good.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want.
And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from Coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Curry against Maxey. Shoots over Curry. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Embiid a screen on Maxey. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's George. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
USA calls timeout. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
"50 seconds left in the final quarter. Maxey attacking.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Curry with it. Embiid a screen on George. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
USA calls timeout. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation.
Embiid is screen on Maxey. Here's Curry. Missed it. Out to James. Screen by Embiid. James with the ball. Guarded now by George. James passes to Booker. No good from three-point range. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that
This
are...
is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.